Okay. Waiting on,
Waiting for you.
says I'm streaming.
On your phone.
All right, we'll go through it and then, we'll see.
There we go.
You're gonna be a couple seconds behind.
Yeah.
So, Glaceon, PSA 10 Japanese version. And I got the Charizard. Over here. And this guy's might not be worth that much, but I think he's pretty cool. It's a gold Charizard. I like him a lot. Let's see. Let's jump into this book.
Maxtron says hi.
Hi, Maxtron. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Your videos are awesome.
I'm gonna show up right there. Thanks, Maxtron. This Charizard. Hi, Krogon. Charizard from Evolutions. Raichu. Lycanroc. I have the other one. I got it coming back from PSA in a couple days. Not the blue version, the Ash's version, the red one. Over in. I had a couple of those ones. That'll be the first page. As I said before, this Sylveon, if you have it, I'd hold on to it. It's from, I can't remember what pack it's from, but it's fairy type, so the fairy's going to be worth something, they say, one day, because they stop using fairy moves in the newer ones and switch it on to something else. Alolan Golem. Tapu Koko. The original Gyarados from Hidden Fates, not the promo one. I had the promo one too. And Charizard promo, and then Ninetales from Evolution as well. And a couple more promos, and then. Hey, Mountain Ice. Zapdos. Yeah, that's my collection. I'm doing all right. Just going over the collection real quick. Magneton, Mewtwo. My wife really wants to find Articuno, so we'll be looking for that. And then Lucario.
The money we spent on it was fake too, Jackson.
Right? Right. Spencer and Giovanni. And you guys remember these ones from my last pull? And there's the Charizard. Sextrology, we do a lot of those on our channel. Tapu Lele. Starmie. And a lot of people like that tag team. I do too. I know, I was pretty excited about getting Tapu Lele as myself. My wife was really happy to pull him. Pikachu and Ash.
I get nostalgic.
Hey, Nick.
Any questions you guys have, the live stream would be the time to ask.
That is I know I really like that Pikachu card. And I got some promos here. There's the one the wife pulled, the Crobat. And then the other promos I got. And I got a couple more promos over there.
Your favorite Pokemon?
It's really hard to say because I like Gyarados a lot. Charizard's taking me under stream because he's really hard to find. And since I found a couple of them, I was pretty excited.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Noodlin?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have either.
Oh, okay.
Nidoking, yeah.
Gotcha.
I like Nidoking. Nidoking.
Noodling, that's a new Pokemon.
And Turtonator. I like Turtonator.
I don't think we have him yet, do we?
Hey, right there.
Oh.
And there's your Nidoking. And double Mewtwo's. I think I have triple Mewtwo's somewhere in here.
We have so many doubles. We gotta go through them.
Tyranitar, I think I might actually have him somewhere. Usually when I get a holo or a rare, I just throw it into...
Don't it always, though?
I throw it in the book. So I went over the book last week when I was looking to buy some, and then I realized I already had it.
If you capitalize all your letters, autocorrect will not correct you because it thinks you're angry and it don't want to mess with you.
The Alolan Ninetales, I was really excited about it, and then when I got it, I was even more excited about it. I don't think I have that one. Oh, apparently we do have two Rhyhorns. So we pulled one today, too. Thank you.
You so cute.
I'm so cute. I think I actually do have Kroger. I don't know if I have Kroger, but I know I got the other one. I think I might have Wilmer. I know I have Wilmer.
It's hard to tell what we've got. We've been doing it for so long and so many of them.
Because usually I just grab them and I throw them in here. Rares and holos are always... I feel like the Silly Cobra is freaking everywhere. I don't know. He seems to be in like every pack.
I feel like Nick's trolling.
Nick's probably trolling. I do have Hoo-Hoo, though. I do.
You mean Hoot Hoot?
Hoot Hoot. No, yeah, I think it is Hoot Hoot. I got Greninja. I have Wailbird. I know I have like I have Solgaleo. My
I
favorite.
didn't realize we had him.
I didn't realize it until I seen him the other day. My favorite water type's still gonna be Gyarados.
Nick, you always troll.
If you get like a lot of the boxes, the mystery boxes, you'll find a lot of Vivians in that one. Swallow. I do like Umbreon. I know I have Ho-Ho. Hoo-Hoo or Ho-Ho. I'm like 97% sure I have Hoo-Hoo. Gengar is probably like one of my tops because he's hilarious all the time.
I'm itching for my Articuno.
I know it. We'll pull him eventually, I hope.
$10,000 later.
We have Moltres.
Boy.
Does that count?
No. Complete opposite type of Pokemon.
We have Swallow. Just as good. Just
No.
as good.
It's not.
It's just as good.
I strongly disagree.
You're right. Weeping Bell's better.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'll be happy if we get a Blastoise too.
Hey, we do have that one that pulled Lily's mom up.
The Oh my
Jellyfish?
God. I know what you're talking about. I'm talking the Ultra Beast.
Yes. We have a couple Ultra Beasts.
Articuno is not fire and flying. Articuno is an ice Pokemon.
Oh, we have them both. We have that Luna. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, that's a possibility, Mount Ice. Unless you name Articuno, in which case we don't have just a singular.
There's Tyranitar. No, I had him.
Moltres is the flying one, then fire one. I want Articuno.
Nick, you remind me of Alola Dugtrio. That's who you remind me of.
Metagroudon.
Metagroudon. I might have him.
We
Rowlet.
have a lot of Rowlets.
Yeah, we have a lot of Rowlets.
I think we have some hollow and we have a ton of regulars.
Yeah.
Oh look, another Moltres.
No, we have a lot of Moltres. And we have a lot of Electrodes. Electrodes seem to be one of the common ones from evolutions. Honedge, I was happy to see him too. Then Inkay. And my buddy Gyarados.
Yes, we have Kamala.
Deerling.
Kamala's cute.
Fearow. Yeah, we just passed Kamala.
That's what he said. You have Kamala.
I do.
All caps. Look at that. It didn't even mess with him. Autocorrect didn't even bother. Thought he was mad.
Pikachu. I don't know, to be honest with you. I started off with some pretty good fans at the beginning, and then just kind of went from there. I don't really know how I got so big so fast.
You gotta work on your rhyming, Kroger. Your rhyming's about as good as Pokemon James's.
Yeah, that's nothing to be. We did watch your video though.
Yes, we did.
I had to watch it twice. I had to watch the first one, then the second one, and then
It was pretty good, but some of your rhymes were just a tidbit off. Might want to get some pen and paper.
yeah, I would go off and buy some of the older ones, but I'm not looking to pay that much for how much they're asking for them nowadays. Even bidding on them now is crazy.
Nah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We weren't mad about it.
Nope.
We take it with a grain of salt. We got a lot of haters and a lot of loves.
Yeah, I got them both. Beware.
You work on that rhyming and get a better joking diss video going, and you might get your shout out after all.
Right? I'm not quite sure if I have that one on me. I have. Still waiting to find the Hoot Hoot. I know he's in here because I've seen him once or twice. So I was redoing him last week. Mudsdale. I believe I have some. So I knew I pulled a couple packs out of one of the boxes, and they're in here somewhere. There's your Wailord. And Talonflame. There's your XY reference.
All right, see you later.
Another little Golem. Swallow. Things just not wanting to stay steady tonight.
What?
My hands.
You want me to do it?
I think we got the double hands. Hey, Machamp. Another Talonflame. Requaways. Poliwag, Machamp.
I was excited about the Poliwag. That's my nostalgia.
Right? Primate.
I'm excited about anything that's nostalgic. Hence the Pikachu blanket we're on right now.
I think I'm halfway through.
Alright.
Whalmer.
Exactly. It thinks you're mad, it ain't gonna try and mess with you.
First and second gen were the best.
I agree. Although Rockruff was a pretty cute new addition.
Yeah, it was. Lycanroc's pretty. The new one's pretty good now.
I like how they threw Jigglypuff in the new series, though.
Yeah, same Jigglypuff comes back in the new one. When they finally find someone that won't fall asleep to him. I realize we have a lot of Arcanines.
But no Articunos.
Hey, there's Groudon. Groudon.
Groudon. Wasn't it Mount Ice that wanted to see that? And then he just up and dipped?
No, Kroger and Groudon wanted to see Groudon.
No, they both dipped.
And they both dipped. One had to go to bed, and the other one had to go do something. It's fine. I'll make a pretty long video on just going over everything. Yeah.
He was not very nice on the games.
I just wish they'd come out with like a halfway decent like open world Pokemon game. That would be awesome.
Nice.
No, I seen a couple of those on eBay the other day. I almost bought one.
You know, it's funny, Nick, because I still have my Nintendo 64 and my Pokemon Stadium game from when I was 10 years old. 20 years ago. And it still works.
Vaporeon. I'm telling you, man. Every pack that I opened of Evolutions had Electrode, and it was driving me insane until I pulled the first Charizard, and then that was good. Oh man, Electrode is like all over that Evolutions pack. I didn't even know they had it for Electrode is awesome. There's just a lot of them in Evolution. So if you ever want to pick up an Electrode, I'm telling you, just go pick up a couple Evolutions packs. You'll run into them eventually.
I did not like what they did with that Pikachu either.
It's the first edition Pikachu. It's Fat Pikachu.
Pikachu was never fat.
Hey, look, it's Grandpa.
Oh, we do got him?
We have Grandpa.
What do you like more, Kroger or Ancient Mew?
I've always liked Mew.
Mew's funny.
Mew reminds me a lot of the new.
Oh, we got two Grandpas.
The new guy in the new episodes.
We're really gonna have to alphabetize these.
Yeah, I got to go through and find all the double. Hey, we got another Turtonator.
Some of these we ain't even seen yet, though.
Yeah, there's like a Mew ancient or ultra Pokemon in the new one. His attitude reminds me a lot of Mew, so it cracks me up. He's like, if Mew and Gengar were one, it'd be that guy. It's hilarious. He's got Mew's sense of humor with Gengar's personality. Wishy-washy. I miss the dark Pokemon cards right now, too. Man, they're expensive. I was going to buy a pack just to say I had a pack, and I looked at the prices on them. I'm like, nope. Ain't doing that.
We got two Magnetrons in this row.
Magnetrons. Giovanni. Zapdos.
I liked Eevee too.
Eevee was awesome.
But, you know, sucker for the cute ones.
Genghis Khan.
There's a third grandpa. I realized we had so many of him.
I regret the exact same thing. I went through actually the basement the other day to see if I could find them, and they were all gone.
Don't even get me started on the ones I had. My mom decided to give my brother them, and he's 14 years younger than me, and needless to say, they ended up in the trash. But I did find the paper that said every single one that I had back then. Like, oh, that's worth a whole lot of nothing.
I don't know why the stunfish gets a lot of grief, but in like my videos with the stunfish, he gets a lot of grief.
That's because that's the one with the hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother was like 6 or 7 when my mom decided to give him my cards out of because I had them stored in a box, and she honestly thought that it was a good idea to let him play with them, and he ended up ruining them, so they ended up in the trash. A lot of the toys that we played with as kids are worth a ton of money nowadays. It's insane.
My buddy had the Shadowless Charizard when we were kids, the one that's going for 50K right now, and it got destroyed, I think, like 4 or 5 years ago from one of his exes, and I wrote him the other day and asked him how much he regretted letting that ex see it.
Cyber Mewtwo or Mewtwo?
Regular Mewtwo. I liked him in both. He was more evil in the beginning ones than he was in the newer ones. At least that's what I think. I said Vivian is in those packs a lot because I got like 4 or 5 of those. And Beware is pretty awesome.
I can't help but wonder if Burger King is going to end up giving out more of those Pokeballs now that Pokemon's getting bigger again.
It is getting bigger again. A lot of people
I want my gold Jigglypuff back.
a lot of people diss on it, but it's getting big again.
They're just mad because they like it in secret.
Which one is the better, Swords and Shields?
Oh, we've been doing Dark Ablaze lately, and that's actually been pretty nice. That's where we got the Charizard from.
Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest. When I go to the store and I buy them, I just go buy whatever one I think I would like the most. We went out looking for Darkness Ablaze this last week, and they're like cheap. No Tomorrow right now. You can go to Walmart and get them for it's $4.18 for a pack of Darkness Ablaze and Sword and Shields.
Where we're located, it is anyways.
Well, at least where I'm located, it is. So I just buy, because buying like 6 packs I think is just as cheap as buying a Technology box, and I get an extra pack. So
No, those were actually Burger King that did those. We were just talking about those earlier tonight,
yeah, we were talking about this one.
but that wasn't the one that they did at Burger King.
Well, that wasn't the one that they did at Burger King.
You can actually buy those online now, but they're like anywhere between 80 to $100 a piece now. People pay for nostalgia.
I know Arbok's he's always had my eye since the first Pokemon. I've always liked Arbok.
There he is.
Hey, Vaughn. I always thought Lapras was super rare. I see him a lot. And along with the new Charizard VMAX one. I follow a lot of Pokemon pages, and the VMAX one's like everywhere. Like I thought Charizard was always hard to pull. And the one that I pulled seems to be pretty hard to find because nobody's really got it. But the VMAX one, for some reason, it seems like almost everybody has it. It's like the pull radius on it's pretty small. We were big on Hidden Fates when that first came out. Well, I think Hidden Fates is when we started getting them the most.
Kind of miss those boxes.
I do too.
Never see them anymore.
I gotta order them online right now.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Ninetales. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Pokemon, the Alola Ninetales, but this looks like normal Ninetales with messy hair. It's like morning Ninetales is what I'd call it.
Got blue in the tail.
If Ninetales is like really pretty, and then like you get Alola Ninetales, looks like she just woke up from a nap. I have a lot of awares. How's it going, man? Poke Shattuck. Starmie. Oh man, that Electrode he's everywhere. There's Ultra Beast. Good lord. I haven't seen him yet. I don't think I've gotten far enough in the new Pokemon to see him yet.
Not yet.
I'm sure he shows up in one of the seasons that are out. We're just not that far into it yet. We're like on season 2.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these Pokemon that we haven't even seen yet. Should have renamed your video, your live video for Hour of the Nerds.
I have a lot of EXs too, just not as many as there's your ho Nick. I know I had him somewhere in here.
Oh yeah, that's a Magic Feather one.
Yep. Artidion.
Oh yeah, I was excited when we pulled a Raichu too. I think wasn't that the one we pulled, or is that the promo?
That's the promo one. That's the Raichu right there you pulled.
Could have swore it was a different Raichu.
You pulled another Raichu, but I think he's at the beginning. Tapu Koko. That means we're
We have another one?
The promo.
Oh.
I thought I had him somewhere. I haven't. Alpha Clown. I usually check out people's videos before I usually give them a shout out. Check yours out. Probably here for the next day or two. I have these Humongo cards.
As you can see, the size difference. We had a Gyarados one somewhere.
I think he's in the other
book.
The other book. Oh yeah, Charizard is probably my favorite card that I've pulled so far, besides the other Charizard and the Glaceon.
Where's your other book?
It's over there. In case you guys missed it from the beginning, there's one more Charizard. The gold Charizard. You can buy these. I think they're cool. I really like them. They're gold and they're metal. I think they're just metal. They could be gold.
I like gold plated.
Gold plated metal. I like them a lot. And then Glaceon, the Japanese version. I like everything about them.
Didn't you say that we had Ash's Lycanroc?
We have that coming. Yeah, because they have 2 different Lycanrocs. This one's the one from Hidden Fates.
3 different Lycanrocs.
This is the one from Hidden Fates, and the Lycanroc looks most like Ash's is The one I ordered. Not 100% sure which one he's from. I don't know. Did I have a Lugia? I know I have one. Because now it's just going to drive me insane until I find it. Nick, thanks.
That might be in your other book.
No, I know I have them in this book. These are rare. Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, I would have loved.
Tapulele.
I would have loved to get those. Thanks, man. It's just gonna drive me. It's gonna drive me insane until I find it now.
I see. It's not on that page.
I see that. That's probably gonna be
What
on
am I looking for?
the Lugia. I know I have him. I have him.
You done looking for that one? You checking this page for it? I'm checking this side.
All right, you check that side. Check this side. Keep going. Good. Good.
I feel like it's Pokemon Go without all the walking.
I know it. Good.
I still like the Kamala. He's too cute.
I have Luna. I have him. That's not Lugia though.
I feel like they purposely make some of these Pokemon names so that you can't pronounce them or you sound like a renard when you try.
I have to watch the episodes or else I do not know how.
Necrozma? Necrozma? I don't know.
Oh, half of
Am
them.
I close?
Half of them I have to. If I don't have it now, Nick, now it's just gonna drive me up and insane. I'm gonna have to go find it. That's just gonna make me super mad. I know I have him because I know I remember putting him away.
What one are we looking for again?
Lugia. He's flying next to the water. I know that much. You know I see his face.
Apparently Nick wasn't paying attention when we went through the book.
Apparently not. I would be so salty if I don't have it, Nick.
We have Piplup.
Just as good. He's not on that page. He might actually be more towards the wishy-washy. No. I know I have him. That's the part that's going to drive me effing insane. I know I've had him because I just put him away the other
Well,
day.
whose fault is that?
Oh, Nick.
We're at the half you got to now.
I know. Why haven't I found him yet? It's driving me effing insane. It's like one of the ones I didn't put away. I have
Necrozma? Is that right, real? Or is it Necrozma? Still can't get it.
Oh my goodness, Nick, I'm not going to find it. It's going to make me so mad.
I'm just gonna call it the neck Pokemon because I can't. Some of these ones I can't even pronounce.
He looks like Frostmoth, but. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm not.
Oh, okay, Necrozma.
Now I'm gonna be super salty that I don't know where the heck I put it. I will find it, and then.
Is it on your?
No, he was in this book. I know he was because I put him in.
Well, you did put some in the other books too.
I know, but he would have been a rare, so he would have been in here. I would have swore he's like in the first 4 pages, but.
Why does he gotta come up with
The one Pokemon I can't find.
right?
Like, hey man, where's Aerodactyl? It's right there, Nick.
Or Venusaur.
Where's Where's Pinsir? Where's Charizard? The new Charizard, right there, Nick. Or where's Buzzword? I just seen him in a Pokemon just yesterday.
No, because you want to be a pain. That's the real answer.
It's gonna.
Because you know it's gonna drive him nuts, and he's gonna be up all night looking for it.
I'm gonna be up all night looking for it, and then I'm just gonna write it in one of these things.
Yes, we got a gold Pokeball.
Yes.
We got gold. Is it Starmie as well?
Yeah, we have the VMAX. No, the Smasher Starmie. Nick, you're sidetracking me. I think you're enjoying it way too much.
He's loving it.
I have the
There we go.
Breaks of Starmie.
Of course, you got it upside down. Hang on a minute. Just a little bit. Uh-huh. Yeah, about that. You couldn't come up with an easy one that, you know, he's already showed. I mean, this, let me just reiterate this. Do you see how thick this is? I mean, it's not like there's like 5 cards in here. So you're just going to have to.
You're going to have to suffer.
Pretty much.
It's going to drive me insane until I find it now. You can't just be happy with Ninetales, could you?
Or Lucario.
Or Moltres.
He's got to be all extra.
I know I actually have Lugia. That's what's driving me insane. I know I had him because I have all the legendary birds except for Articuno. I'll be salty if I don't have it now. Or it's behind one of these cards that I accidentally,
He probably did. And probably didn't realize it. Go check your other book. Or get your other book out.
I would be super salty if I put it in a different book because all my other books are huge. Like, massively huge.
I can't remember what Pokemon it was that I thought was like really OP, and now looking back, realizing it ain't. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, this is just book 1. We have like 3 or 4 books total, and we got 2 of the big books like this. We still have some we have to put in a book.
Still like half of a case. I need to.
I like Seal though. But it seems like all girls were all about the water types. There's Raticate.
Little Steel and Farfetch'd.
Go check your other book.
It's gotta be.
This was my first Pokemon card. And I'm telling you, I thought he was really flipping cool. And he wasn't.
Dodo.
Doduo.
Doduo.
That was my very first Pokemon card back in the day. Took it out on the playground and showed everybody. Got made fun of too.
I'll be super.
I like Dugong too.
Dugong.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Kroger and Grugan had to go to bed, and I ended up finding this card like shortly after he left. I don't think I'll be able to find it, Nick.
Man, we still get made fun of for having Pokemon cards. Alright, so out of all of Eevee's evolutions, which one is your guys' favorite? I think mine would be Vaporeon. Well, there's the Jolteon.
And Zapdos. I'll be super salty. I don't know if I'll find it.
Nick, you would be all about Jolteon.
Jolteon's awesome. He's not as cool as Umbreon and Glaceon, but he's still up there.
Hey.
Oops. I don't think he's in this
I
book.
don't know. I liked the Vaporeon just because of the water type.
There's another Jolteon.
We all know Nick's favorite Pokemon for real was Magikarp, though.
Here's mine too. Don't worry.
Umbreon. I don't think you're gonna find it in this book.
I don't think I am either. It's kind of making me sad.
Go get your other book.
I wouldn't even know what one he would be in.
I'll just go get a book. Nah, he was your favorite. He was your best.
Oh, and that guy got me super salty. 'Cause now I gotta find it.
Does anyone remember the blanket from 1995? Okay.
There's my other VMAXs.
Is that the Gyarados ones?
I think so. So we got Texturology. Yeah, Gyarados is in there. So all these are Texturology because I've opened like a billion of those. There's Gyarados. I remember Red Gyarados too. Charizard. Then we got Raichu. I don't think he'd be in this book, but I will take a look through it just in case.
Well, at least you guys get to see 2 books.
3 if I can't find it in this one. These are all common. I throw everything in a book. It doesn't matter.
Can you slow down so they can see it?
Oh.
They ain't seen these cards yet.
Thanks, FaZe.
We are not on a mission. We gave up on that mission. If we come across it, we come across it. That's where we're at now. You're just trying to throw us off. It's supposed to be a fun thing. You're making it stressful. You mean a shiny Pokemon card? I mean, they're all pretty skinny. Get one of your shinies so that he can see the difference. You put the book up, didn't you? Oh, it's behind you. So these are the regular Pokemon cards. Obviously, there's nothing spectacular about their colorings in a sense of the only shininess they got is from, you know, the card holder. And then, is it your Raichu that's shiny, Trev?
Stunfishes.
Stonefish?
Yeah.
Why do you gotta make me go through the book? We're going through the book.
No, it's fine. I think I have one up near the front.
Hang on a minute.
I don't think they're shinies. I mean, they are shiny, but
Like these?
those are reverse hollows. Shiny would be Stunfish should be. There's Squamala. I don't know where he went.
I gotta find a shiny real quick so that we can show the difference.
There's like 5 different kinds of shinies. So there's shiny from Hidden Fates, which was there's like 7 to 8 shiny ones. That's Solgaleo. And then there's reverse hollow, which are most of these, hollow being in the center, and super rare, which are spots. What I have of that is Stunfish, I believe. Not 100%.
Yeah, the one everybody dissed on because it's got hearts on it. It just loves everybody.
No, I dissed on him because of some reason. I don't remember what
They
it was.
dissed on him because he had hearts. They ain't never seen one with hearts. Everybody drinks some haterade now and then.
I'm going to get a little salty because I can't find him.
Well, I know he's in this corner. On this side of the book.
There's Diglett. Now I gotta find Stunfish. That's just gonna make. I don't know where Stunfish went.
Here, hold this. Take this. Zip through here real quick. The worst part is we know it's in the book. But that's not a bad question. It's just giving the examples, I guess. There he is. I think, isn't shiny where the whole card is shiny, not just the inside or outside?
I believe so.
Yeah, so, which, I'll take him out for a minute. See, the entire card is shiny, whereas, like on this one, the picture of the Pokemon itself is not.
So when it's like that, the outside is shiny, it's reverse hollow, inside is hollow. That's shiny. And you got your VMAXs and your full arts.
Yeah, the entire card, the picture of the Pokemon, as well as the outside of the card too. Okay.
Alright, back on the Lugia hunt.
That's a best guess, I'm assuming, because there's not very many of the Pokemon cards that we have that are entire shiny on the whole card. So that's our best guess. Don't quote us 100% on that.
I don't know why
It
that.
seems to make sense in that it seems to make more logical sense that way.
That Alolan Rattata looks like Mario. I don't know why.
Did you say Mario?
It does a little bit. It's got the mustache, bro.
Dude, wasn't Luigi? No, Mario. They both had mustaches. Why's it gotta be Mario?
It's gotta be Mario.
Because it's short.
Because it is short.
That's discrimination.
A little bit. Oh, Alolan Rattata did a lot of damage. Him and Alolan Raticate. Porygon. Gloom. Hoot Hoot.
Isn't that the same one we just showed that was shiny?
Stunfish? Yeah. That's someone's shiny, so it looks different.
I say that's ugly as sin. The other one's cuter.
Mm,
Oh, we got Steenie.
we do. We have Hoot Hoot.
Yeah, I got a feeling that if we organize these alphabetically, it'll be a lot easier to find stuff like, you know, what Nick decides to throw at us or the shiny cards. Answer the questions a little faster.
I just always take them out of the thing and put them in a book. That's just what I do.
Yeah, we put them in as we go. We haven't really, the only organization we have is the book of holos and rares as opposed to books like these where it's regular cards. I'm sure you do. And exactly which one you want to throw out there now.
Magikarp is right there.
Nick's favorite. Look at your buddy.
Drowsy. Vulpix. I mean, any other Pokemon I have in here, and in one of these,
I liked Score Bunny too.
in one of these 5 books that I have, I pretty much have every.
Why is that card upside down?
I don't know. Probably because I put it upside down.
Oh my god. Looks like the cup off of Beauty and the Beast anyway. Mrs. Potts' child.
You know what really makes me? Oh, I thought that was an Alolan Meowth. I say that Alolan Meowth looks nothing like the, but it's someone's Meowth.
Okay, we'll answer any questions about any Pokemon cards we have except for from Nick.
Yeah. No more Lugia. That's
No, he came up with another one. Suicune or something like that.
Sudokun. I know I have him somewhere. I'm just not.
Yes, Chip. Thank you. Completely spaced on that, which is surprising. That was one of my favorites growing up. I remembered its mom's name.
Hey, we just learned about him today. He was on.
No, I did not ask. I said so that we can answer questions faster, like, when you throw a random Pokemon at us.
I'm gonna come across him here in a minute, so I'll probably come across him the second you leave.
I might have asked.
You leave this chat, he'll show up. It's the way it's been the entire time. Every time somebody asks a question, like, "Oh, I got to go to bed," it shows up like 10 seconds later. There's Flareon. Oh, thought it might have been a rare. I was like, what's my rare doing in here? When we first started, I just threw them all in one book, and then I had to go back through them and get the rares out. Let's see.
Oh, coming up to Nick's buddy again. We really know his favorite was really Psyduck, though.
Psyduck's awesome. Coughing was cool. So was Ekans. So was Psyduck. And there's Nick's favorite. Graveler.
I don't know. He might have liked the Caterpie.
I'm telling you, if I find Articuno, or what's his face in here, I'm gonna be a little salty. I have a lot of magic cards. I have a lot of the common cards. I was gonna start.
What was the one we were looking for again? We have Tapu Bulu and Tapu Koko too.
Yes, those are promos.
Those are seriously.
No,
look at tongue.
Lugia is who we're looking for. I know I have him. That's what's making me salty about it. I know he's around here somewhere.
I have mom brain, so just bear with me. I forget a lot.
Wasn't planning on going through all my collection. Thanks, Nick. I was like, man, we can get up on here real quick, make a 30-minute video. 1 hour later.
Oh, everybody's having fun.
I know it. I have a lot of magic carps.
I don't think we have the one that Nick's asking about.
I know I have him, and that's going to make me salty that I know I have him. I know I have him. He's somewhere in this collection. I'm just not. Shut up, Nick. Not 2 hours later. Kill you. I probably won't find it probably till the next time I make a video. I'll be like, ha, there it is. I'll tag you in it.
I can tell you for a fact that he is not in this book either.
I figured he wouldn't be. He's not. He's got to be in. He's got to be in one of them. I'm just not 100% sure which one that he's in, or he's sitting there in one of those stacks up there
It
somewhere.
ain't gonna be no 2 hours later.
Nah, I'll probably get this one.
Ain't doing all that.
The next book I got is thicker than my holo book, and that's just ridiculous. That one's huge. I'm scared to go through that one. I went through it last week to look for something, and
We love the love. We love the haters too, even though they don't love us.
I love the haters. Haters are probably my favorite.
I like watching everybody just go after them on, sit there and put them in their place a little bit.
Haters don't usually last of any comments. I don't know what it is about it, but
My favorite is when they hate and say that they don't like watching the video, but they take the time to comment. That is my absolute favorite.
This is the one from Detective Pikachu. I have most of them. I'm only missing like 5 of them. And it really annoys me. I don't know why it annoys me that I don't have those 5. I almost bought them online.
Because it would complete the collection, and we haven't completed it.
Yeah, I haven't completed it yet. And then I was gonna buy them online, and then I decided against it. Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is probably my favorite though. Just because you're gonna find him in there, and it's really gonna make me salty.
I'm just being more thorough. Because now it's going to drive me nuts.
I know, right? I know. I'm pretty sure.
Nick knew what he was doing when he asked for this. I'm just saying, he knew.
He saw a long taste to find that stunfish.
Actually, I found that pretty decently quick because I know what side of the book it'd be on. But this Lugia, on the other hand.
I have a Tapu Koko Gold. I was gonna buy a Tapu Lele and Tapu Bulu, and the other one, Tapu Fini. But they want a ridiculous amount for them. I was like, I figured Tapu Koko would have gone for the most, but Tapu Koko actually went for the least of all.
Of course, he couldn't want us to, want to see Lunala. No, he's got to be all like Lugia.
And I probably don't have it.
Did you say you don't have Lugia? Are we looking for nothing? I feel like I'm looking for nothing now.
I have Tapu Lele, but not the gold version. I think we have Lugia. I am like 98% sure we have Lugia somewhere. I'm just not.
And that's when that 2% is going to be right.
That 2% is most likely going to be right. I mean, if you end up getting Pokemon cards and just throw every single one of them in a case. A lot of people don't say that. They're like, hey man, just throw them all out. But a base set Weedle right now is going for like $60.
Thank you. We do love our collection. It's fun to do. Something to snap out of reality for a few minutes and enjoy doing together. Live in nostalgia while we can.
Yeah, no, I remember back when the base set Charizard was really strong, and then if you look at him now, he'd get smacked by like Sandshrew or something.
You know what? I'm boycotting Nick. I'm not looking for his card no more. Nope. Ain't doing it.
We probably don't have it. Just like Articuno, we don't have Articuno either.
I don't want to talk about that. That makes me sad.
It's not like we won't get Articuno.
Yeah, when I'm like 50.
62.
That's rude.
Worst comes to worst, I was gonna buy it off eBay.
No, you ain't.
Yes.
It ain't the same.
It's the same.
Isn't this the Raichu that's not a...
Does it say promo on the bottom left-hand corner?
No.
It doesn't say promo. It doesn't have a number. It doesn't say promo. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's not promo.
That is a promo.
Why would you do that to the promos?
What?
You throw me off.
I don't know. I just set the promos down somewhere. Probably just didn't give most of them out.
You still have... Okay, we might actually have his card. It might be right in here because these are still shinies. Or not shinies, holos, specials, whatnot. Okay.
I'll put them over here.
I'll just do it over here.
Ninetales. I think those are the ones we just pulled.
I don't think so.
I think there's Boltron.
Maybe from earlier. There he is.
There he is, Nick. I knew I had him.
I was right. It was not in your books.
I didn't put him in the book
I will
yet.
thank you for that.
I knew we'd find him.
No.
I
found him.
I knew we
Nope.
I knew we had him.
Nope. I found him. I knew that he could not have possibly been in the book. That's another card we get a lot of is the Ponytas, the purple Ponytas. energy, anybody? Now, more energy. See? Another one. Alright, that's all those. So yes, I found your Lugia. No more throwing out Pokemon names. I don't want to be looking no more. I'm done. Done looking.
I knew I had him. I just wasn't 100% sure where I had him.
What card are we lucky on, Complex? You're welcome.
I'm sure there's people out there with bigger decks than I got. They have that new Charizard out, the VMAX one. That people have been flexing a lot lately.
The purple Ponyta?
I probably have like 3 of those big decks laying around somewhere. I haven't put them all in a book, but I always put them in a tin so they don't ever get knocked around.
The gold. Oh yeah, that was that's an old one though.
I think do I have my holo over here?
Yeah, your holo's over here.
I have 2 Charizards in the newest one, I guess. And the new Ablaze. So they have this one, and they have like a Chinese looking one. He looks weird. I think this was the best one of the 2. I just pulled him today. And then, oh, that's random. But yeah, I just no, it's more of a Chinese setup. They have different ones.
The bigger deck that I just went through was actually our pulls from earlier today that we hadn't put in the book yet. That was all the holos and rares from the other decks. I think that was like 6 decks put together of holos and rares. Maybe more.
Do I have fat?
Yes, we have Fat Pikachu.
Yeah, I have Fat Pichu.
I don't think he's in this one though.
He is in this one. Don't send us on another.
At least this one's easy because he's up top.
Do you have the one from Evolutions? I have the Evolutions one. There's like 3 of them in that set. There's one that's not hollow, then there's one that's reverse hollow, and there's one that's normal hollow.
There's one Pikachu, which that's not the one you're referring to,
There's
but
small,
that's one.
There's small Pikachu.
Fat Pikachu's gonna be on this spot right there. There he is. Fat Pikachu. Fine, pleasingly plump Pikachu. There we go. Mimikyu, you mean? Husky Chew? Yeah.
Mimikyu is awesome. I don't care.
We don't have a Mimikyu.
We do somewhere.
Don't say that.
I don't know where we would have Mimikyu.
Oh, why would you say such a thing?
He's got to be in there.
You see this book, guys? That's, I mean, we're talking thick. Like, we got books. Not the Mimikyu. What is this? What's that Troxicity again?
Yeah, it's thicker than a Snickers.
Heavy like a Chevy.
Ugh.
The only creepy Pikachu I can remember is honestly that.
Nick, you're finding way too much joy out of this, and I'm not appreciating
is.
this. Now this one.
The only creepy Pikachu I can think of is honestly that Mimikyu, which that was legit creepy. Aside from that, I don't know the creepy Pikachu you're referring to.
Yeah, I hold on to like
Yeah, do that.
Mimikyu. War turtle.
I mean, we got a pretty hefty sized collection. No, we just we buy them, open them together, make the videos, and we pretty much put them in a book. It's our childhood nostalgia, so we don't really battle them. I don't think I'd even remember how to battle the cards, to be honest with you. It's been so long. I mean, we're talking like 20, 23 years, something like that. So it's been a long time. I don't really recall how to battle them.
Whole bunch of Heliolisk. Charmanders. Weird Charmander.
I thought they named that one Nebby.
Yeah, they did name it Nebby, but it's Cosmog.
Yep. Thank you.
I think we actually have both of them in here. If I haven't come across them, then the Alola Meowth. Whalmer. Pidgeot. Steven. Alright, I like it.
Poplio.
We actually have a bunch of Populos. Actually,
Seems like we have a bunch of Litwicks too.
Mudkip, yeah, he's pretty awesome.
I like the Alolan Vulpix though. I don't like the Alolan Ninetales, but I like the Alolan Vulpix.
Crabrawler.
I also like how with the Alolan Geodude they gave him hair and eyebrows. Now he looks as grumpy as he sounds. You realize you didn't do the second and third row of the last page. You just did the first row and then bounced out.
I did. He wasn't there. That's all I know.
What are we looking for?
I don't even remember. I'm looking for something. Mimikyu. That's what we're looking for.
He wasn't talking about Mimikyu.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, he's talking about a very creepy Pikachu. Sorry, very, very creepy.
Oh, maybe we'll come across him.
He's gonna see it and he's gonna be like, holy crap, it's the Pikachu of my nightmares.
Magikarp's my nightmares. Hey, Togedemaru.
Yeah, we haven't really been through the books in a hot minute. So it's like finding them all over again.
It really is. I always just put them in the book. I open them, I look at them. The rare ones I put inside the book, and then the common and uncommon I throw into here.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any Pikachus that look more creepy. I've just seen the Huskychu, as Nick said.
Well,
Hello.
I did save energies. Why not?
I mean, you might see it in this book, but this book is the regular cards. They're not the specials or anything.
Yeah, this one's just my...
I know there's a really creepy flippin' Meowth, which is this one right here. That Meowth is creepy to me. It was, yeah, you're right. It was weird. I didn't like that Meowth very much. It doesn't really look like a Meowth.
I thought the Alola Meowth would look like it, but the Alola Meowth throws me off a little bit because I really don't know what to think about him.
It's just gray.
He's definitely smarter than Team Rocket's Meowth.
That ain't no lie, and a lot nicer too. I mean, we do have quite a bit of Pikachus, but I don't think we have any that are deemed creepy or. The only weird one I can remember is that the chunky hunky Pikachu. We need to make a book full of doubles.
We really do.
We got lots of doubles and triples and lots of them.
Electabuzz.
I don't know. We get like maybe we'll do a live stream maybe once a month or something like that and show the Pokemon collection as we build it up more and more. Live streams are fun. It's just hard to do. Hard to find the time.
There's Meowth. No, I had one somewhere.
What are you looking for now?
I don't know.
Jigglypuff. I'll look at it real quick.
Hello. Oh, it was sticking out. But it wasn't. Man, as I keep going through these, I realize we do have a lot of doubles. There's Alolan Geodude. Pokemon TCG. So you're looking up.
No, I do not think we have that.
Which one? Oh, no, we don't have that.
You want to talk about Mario? They got a Mario Pikachu.
I have a Charizard Pikachu, too, and a Gyarados Pikachu. But I think they were all...
No, we definitely don't have that kind of Pikachu.
Wigglytuff.
I would not know what to think if we did have that.
Until we flip the page and we have them.
I'm pretty sure we don't though, because I would have remembered that. I mean, Pikachu is the face of Pokemon, so really.
I don't know. Pikachu's Pikachu. I thought about that. I really did.
There's so many different sets though.
I probably will eventually. Because I gotta get like 5 different books.
Actually, I think it's like 6 or 7 different books now.
Probably. I was gonna arrange it by the other one, but I ended up not doing that. I mean, I still have them all out. I just had to put them all for the Darkness Ablaze.
It'd probably be easier to arrange them by alphabetical order.
I actually don't think we do have a Mimikyu.
Oh, I think we do actually.
I would have swore that we did.
I'm pretty sure we do. But the Mimikyu ain't what he's talking about, so.
I'm sorry, but we found Lugia.
Not booked yet.
Not booked yet, but he will be. He'll be sleeved and booked.
Welcome back. Mount Ice, wasn't there a Pokemon you asked us to find? Because I'm pretty sure you were one that asked us to find it, and we found it after you left.
Pretty sure it's Krogan.
Yeah, he asked for one. Krogan asked for one, we found his, and I'm pretty sure, I think Mount Ice asked for one too. I can't remember.
Hitmonlee used to be. Hitmonlee is. I have a bunch of him. And Hitmonchan. Jancy.
Yeah, we might have to do
There's Hitmonchan.
we might have to do a live video again of the books one more time, like midday or something like that. That way more people can join if they want to, because it's... I don't remember either. I have to scroll way up and check because you left and a lot of conversation happened.
Dog chewing on his bone in the background.
Uh-huh.
He's had that bone for like 2 weeks now. I know I got Hitmonlee somewhere in here.
Oh, I think because Nick asked about the holo and we ended up finding that shortly after you left. Oh, we found Waylord. That's who it was. Waylord is the one you asked about. And we did find him.
Pass Hitmonlee. I want to pass Hitmonchan. Oh, you're crazy. I don't think I passed that one. I don't think. I might have. Bottom left. Oh, God. There's Hitmonchan. I'm not doing that. No, we're not going back to find Hitmonlee.
He's seen it. That's all that matters.
You've seen it. That's all that matters. It's a lab. That's Nader. My family calls him Nala. I call him Nader.
We all call her Nader. Nalinator.
Nala Nader.
Yes, she was named after Lion King because I'm a Disney nerd. Did you just drop them?
I think I did. Your orientation is locked. Rotate your device back. Did I lose video there for a minute?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I went for a flip. The page hit my hand and it went flying.
Hang on, let me see it. There's the Pokemon you asked about, Mount. Your Wailord. He said, "We."
There's Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, we have a couple of him. I think there's 2 hollows of him, and then there's a couple of the regular cards of him too. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like the blue hollow on it. Your card was actually easier to find than the one that Nick asked for. We went through the book like 4 times. What Pokemon you want to be real? I know you want to be Magikarp right along with Nick.
I'm sticking with that. Be Magikarp. I got to transform into Gyarados eventually.
Nope, you don't get to evolve.
Nope, I get to evolve.
No, you don't.
Yep.
No, you don't.
I want to be a Diglett then.
You want to be a Diglett?
Diglett.
I want to be Articuno. That'd give away.
Nobody goes out their way to catch a Diglett.
I mean, some people do.
Marie.
Let's face it, back when we were playing Pokemon Go, we would have went out of our way to catch a Diglett.
I would have. That's only because there's Rattatas everywhere.
Man, and Caterpies and Weedles.
I miss the old Pokemon Go. You used to be able to cheat. You like go to like a different
There's Husky Pikachu again.
Right.
I give him nothing. He does not get to evolve. Because I love him so much, he can actually be Goldeen.
Meowth. Man, I always told myself I would make a really long live stream, and here we are at 83 minutes.
It's Nick's fault. We had to look for his Lucario.
Probably took me like 50 minutes to find that thing.
You didn't find it, I did.
I know it. Onyx.
Along with like 2 or 3 purple Ponitas. I'm surprised you didn't put Scissor in the book yet.
Scissor? I thought I did. Oh, that's right. I had to go find a case.
Ain't no 3 hours later.
I'm almost through the last book, Nick. You just need to relax.
No 3 hours. We are old. Beware's a good one. Although it's always after Team Rocket. Always.
Beware took on Buzzworth and almost destroyed that thing. There's
love
where
that dude in his flexing competition though. Yeah, and what are your other favorites? I don't want to really know, but I'm asking.
Fletchender. Fletchender. We don't have time to go there. Probably not.
Not tonight.
Some of us have to work tomorrow.
Some of us gotta get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Oh Lord, you have to do that too.
Yep. Gotta be up before Jesus and the sun. Now, my goodness. It don't seem like you're doing a lot of work then. It's pretty good to get paid to watch a Pokemon live stream. Need your job
I could watch live streams at my work if
if the internet reached.
the internet, if we had any good service where I was at. So I was downloading a lot of games and just playing them.
There's another one of them whalers.
A whaler?
Beedrill's mean.
Yeah, Beedrill was rough. He's always been. I always like Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. They're tricksters and they like to have too much fun. So I know we had no.
Which one?
The one of the new ones, the one that was made to destroy the Ultra Beasts.
Beedrill in that episode, I'm telling you, that thing was mean. I would not want to go against it, but I would love to have it on my side.
I'm pretty sure he was created, so I'm gonna stick with legendary. Well, the fact that he can change his type is still, it just has to be a legendary. There's no way you can change your type and not be a legendary. We'll just stick the. Yeah, he's.
No, I don't.
I do not.
Never heard of it, to be honest with you.
There's a couple that I watch, but I'm a get to it, and I want to see what you got.
And we'll check it out.
There's a lot of the other people they talk, and I'm just. I'm definitely gonna look it up. So when I first started the Sun and Moon series, we hadn't watched the Sun and Moon series yet, and everybody was we pulled a card, and I was always wondering why they were all freaking out about it. It was my tag team, and I had no idea who it was until I saw the episode the other day, and then I was like, oh, who's this guy?
Yeah, there's a reason why we don't freak out about certain cards. 9 times out of 10, if we don't freak out, it's because we don't know them.
That was Roll. I didn't realize that he was an Ultra Beast. I should have known, but yeah, he was
Yeah, my mind went straight to the episode of the Beedrills and whatnot. I think that was actually a Sun and Moon episode too. I can't remember. We've watched a couple series. I think I like doing the lives better than I like doing the actual videos because you can actually talk to people, communicate with them.
it's just different types of moves that they created over the years, whereas the normals didn't have. They're like a extra power that they have. They have X moves, V moves, GX moves. It just gives them an extra burst. And you got the V moves, which changes their ability around a little bit. I think I got
tell you right now, y'all gonna know if we find an Articuno because I'm gonna scream like the little girl. What, the dog?
Yeah.
Nala.
Nader.
Take your bone outside.
Don't look at me like that. Hi, Roll Ninja. I do like the way Pidgeot looks, though.
No, I still like the Lycanroc.
I do too.
We'll have to do another live either tomorrow or Tuesday or something before you go to work when little man's napping. That way,
There's your Raichu that you pulled.
yeah.
Wishy-washy.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, but I mean, this late at night, well, this late here, because it's going on, it's just after 2 in the morning here, so this late at night, it's hard to get people to be able to actually get on. So you do it nighttime and then daytime and give other people a chance to get on and see your collection too if they want to. Nala, really with the bone.
It's a good bone.
It is a good bone.
I'll still stick with Gyarados, so. I don't like the fact they left his mouth wide open 24/7, but he's still, like, one of my favorites.
I don't think Gyarados ever closed his mouth.
He does every once in a while. It's not that often. There's like 3 different kinds of Lycanrocs, but I like Lycanroc.
You need to put. Is there more room in the book for these?
No, I have to throw another page in. Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning here. Oh, thanks for still watching, guys.
Yeah.
I know it's been a long going back and forth. Or Eastern.
I don't mind it though. Good conversation, you know.
Lucario used to be right up there in my top favorites.
Yeah, he had to hold in his scream when we got Lucario.
Yeah. I was a little, well, when we pulled the new ones, I told the wife when we got them, I was like, I'm going to pull a Charizard. I know I'm going to pull a Charizard out of this one, and then I'm going to pull a Blastoise out of the next one. I ended up pulling the Charizard, I did not pull a Blastoise.
He pulls a Blastoise and he won't be making videos anymore. I'm not gonna be too happy.
My next one's going to be Articuno.
No, it's not. Articuno is mine. I get Blastoise because you pulled both Charizards. Stay off the cool ones. You can go pull your Bulbasaur. Now that's
I do not.
That's Western,
Mountain time zone? I believe so.
like California time.
California's like 4 hours behind us.
3.
I like it. Fack?
Fack
Fack?
you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it spelled with an E before, but I mean, all right then. I'll go with an A.
You should have put duck. That would have been more funny. You would have got a giggle then.
Quack.
Would have been duck you or something. I wish they'd come up with like a. Well, I started playing the Super Smash Brothers. It's about the closest thing that they have to it. They have a lot of mods for games now where you can add Pokemon into them, but it's mainly for PC. I just wish they had a real world one.
Now there's a word I ain't heard in a long time.
What?
Nincompoop. So, out of the different styles of videos that we've done, what are your guys' favorites?
There's like the sliding of the car. Shh.
I mean, we've done videos. For example, we did one of the Troxicity boxes, and we actually went through the whole opening of the box, which is ironic because we still got told it was fake. Don't know how I fake sealed the box, but there's the opening of the box and all the decks all at once, and then there's videos where we've done it deck for deck, and then we could do live. So
Single packs, they really didn't. I really didn't like the single packs. 'Cause when I first started off, you guys go back to like my first few, I guess, videos. We used to pre-open them, so I got a lot of grief that they were fake.
I pre-opened them myself, so that way we could, and I pre-opened them in the middle so that people wouldn't have to watch 20 to 40 seconds of opening. Because as you've seen in one of the last videos we did, it was literally like 50 seconds of me trying to open a pack, so it was more out of time consideration.
Yeah, we got a lot of that grief at the beginning, and then it just kind of took off from there. So we try now to open them all up normally. We used to pre-open them to make the video faster, but we ended up changing it around.
It was so we didn't really waste anybody's time. Who really wants to watch? I mean, you want to watch me struggle for a minute or two opening a deck, then I mean, more power to you. We'll film it, but just takes forever.
We try to get to
The good parts.
the good parts. I don't really mind too much of it. I read over it.
People. It just means that people are complaining, trolling, hating, that kind of thing.
Trying to get their 10 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Brawl Ninja.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, we had a lot of that at the beginning. I did.
I think it was when you pulled your first chart. No, what card was it that you had pulled? And they're like, no reaction. It's fake. They slid it in there.
They kept talking about a gold card, but we didn't. Only gold card we ever pulled was Tabacoco.
Oh,
And
you got
then
the Pokeball.
we did, but that wasn't in that pack. They were trying to say it was fake. They said there were Quiet Waste one was fake, and I'm like, no, that one's definitely. Cause I shook like a son of a gun for that one.
And we try to stay quiet so that people can just enjoy without hearing. I mean, because if let's face it, I can't pronounce half of the Pokemon that are
Thank you.
new. So when push comes to shove, it's one of those things where we just want to stay quiet, let people see the cards, and some people are relaxed by just hearing the cards, smack each other. So it's who wants to hear annoying voices when they can just listen to the silence and relax.
Oh, yeah, we pushed through all that. Got through. We started making more and more.
I mean, we're always open to suggestions as far as if you guys want to see it or the cards opened a certain way or the card trick done a certain way or something like that. I mean, always feel free to shout them out.
Yeah, I'd already say if you're actually doing YouTube and let's say you have a viral video or a video that goes big, don't pay attention to the comments because you'll get a lot of good stuff. Pay attention to that, but you'll get a lot of grief too.
Nick, I would whoop you at Pokemon Stadium. I'm just saying. We all have our smart moments. For some, it comes more rare than others. Pokemon James has a lot of squirrel moments.
I
So
really do. As you can tell, I knocked my hand over and the phone did a front flip, so that was a thing.
yeah, he got distracted by a shiny.
I did. I really did. I hope not either. But it probably will be.
What?
Annoying all the time.
That he's annoying all the time?
Oh. I feel ya. I can too.
Now I'm so lost in conversation. Oh my god.
ADHD. You can blame that stuff on anything. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the conversation. I have a condition.
First of all,
What?
I have ADD.
What?
Second of all,
Yeah, you don't have ADD.
I got lost in the conversation altogether because 1 minute we're talking about something and then we're talking about something else, and just leave me be. I'm in my own world. They like me here.
I think ADD is nice because you can just change the conversation. I don't understand why you just changed it.
That's ADHD.
Did you hear about Pikachu?
What about Pikachu?
Nothing. The full art Pikachu. Alright.
I mean, you can't hate it for that then.
I do too. You would think Ash should be like super ripped by now from carrying Pikachu around for so long. It kind of annoys me that he's as small as me when he's been carrying around Pikachu this entire time. The dude should be looking like The Rock by now. And be like immune to Pikachu's Thunderbolt.
I'm surprised he's got any feeling in his body at all with as many times he's gotten zapped.
I know it.
But then again, we are talking about a cartoon character, so there's that.
Mm.
I feel like it's surprising that with carrying around, like, even carrying around a big Pokemon like Onix in a Pokeball, I mean, compact to weigh next to nothing. How?
Well, he has to weigh something because Muck, even though Muck get inside the Pokeball, he still stunk. But in the newer ones, when that one guy stunk, they didn't smell it through the Pokeball. Because Muck already stunk
They're
through the
changing the
Pokeball.
logic of Pokemon altogether, though. They've changed so much of it in the last 20 some odd years, it's not even funny.
I wouldn't think it'd be cramped. I would just think they shrink. And then they're...
Probably no. I mean, you could probably go get some gumballs or some shit like that, put it in your pocket, and get like 5 gumballs, put them in your pocket, and carry them around.
I think they'd probably just go in there and fall asleep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, when they put them back in the Pokeball, they do say have a good rest, so I'm assuming that they're sleeping, healing, whatever.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just listening to reading your questions and strolling back through this. Just so you have something to look at while we're all talking.
Oh my god, can you imagine being able to put your kids in a Pokeball? Time for your nap. Return.
Imagine putting your wife in a Pokeball.
I would sleep so much, I'd be so happy.
Put you and the kids in there. Same time. Enjoy.
Go right ahead.
I kind of do too.
Man, Make them good. Watch them come out with something like, how about this weather?
I swear to God.
I can't.
I don't even know. Oh. Quarantine's made everybody stupid.
Oh, it's made everybody act stupid too.
Yeah.
Quarantine really started our Pokemon cards because, I mean, there wasn't really much to do when it was a stay-at-home order.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we would have not worked through it, but I'm really glad that we did. Because during quarantine, we worked double time and overtime and all that
Hurdles
stuff.
are jumps on like high school tracks. It's the bars that the kids jump over and everything when they run the track or whatever. They used to make them do them in gym class. It sucked. Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would love to be able to put my kids in a Pokeball. That's actually not a bad one.
So how did you hear about my channel? There's a question I've always wanted to ask people.
Well, I know how Nick heard about it.
I know how Nick heard about it.
Nick be stalking. We know what you meant. You're good.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
Nice.
There was a story. That's scary.
It was on the first 48. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I'm always curious about how people heard about my channel.
Pokemon cards will always be nostalgic. I mean, I think the adults appreciate them more than the kids do. But that's because, you know, the adults that were around when they first came out, it's just a blast from the past, simpler times, better world type deal.
I'm so curious in the story about me. There's a story?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What was the story about me? Or is it just like a random story?
It's probably a suggestion.
Or a suggestion? Probably just a suggestion.
Go for it, real.
Oh, okay.
God.
Yeah, I was recommended, and I was in people's suggested for like my first two videos were, and then a lot of people didn't understand why, or blaming me. I'm like, I don't know why my stuff's in your.
We did not put it there.
I didn't tell YouTube to put it there. I'm glad they did.
That was a pretty good one. I can't do my jokes on here. It's not appropriate.
Oh, go for it.
I can't.
Not you.
Don't we all, though? I have them more often than not. I'll stand up to do something and I completely forgot what I stood up to do. Nick Lever, is he still in here?
That was pretty good. I'll give you that one. He's still there.
I am shocked. But then again, if work is slow, I don't blame him. More interesting than what's going on there. I'm surprised they let you drive a forklift.
All right. All right, go ahead. Oh, apparently I didn't have all message on. I just had a.
That's a pretty good one.
All right, guys, I'll give you. I think I'm gonna stand here for a couple more minutes, then I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need a shirt like that.
My wife bought a shirt last week that says Mama Bear on it. It's a long sleeve. It's got Professor Patches on it.
They don't have Professor Patches. It
Uh-huh.
just has Patches, and you call me Professor Patches.
I do. I call her and let her know she's Professor Patches.
You have nothing. Bless you.
Jeez.
I never wanted to be in class. Go for it. Got time for a couple more. Probably stand about 5 more minutes. We'll call it a night. Maybe go live tomorrow or maybe Tuesday afternoon before he goes to work. It's retarded a little bit.
Holo.
Overall, it's been a pretty good live stream.
Yes.
There's some good people in here. I liked algebra in middle school. Nope, scratch that. That was high school. I liked algebra in high school.
I know, right?
Now, algebra in high school was actually decent, but the way that they're teaching y'all math nowadays is not even right. Because somehow 1 plus 1 equals 3 now, and I don't understand that logic.
I can cross multiply almost everything in algebra. They don't teach you it that way, but you pretty much can.
The way that they taught my generation algebra was a lot easier than the way they're teaching you guys algebra.
If you're really good with fractions, algebra is really easy. You pretty much cross multiplying everything, so everything's a fraction. They don't teach you it that way, but at least advanced or trigonometry was that way. Oh yeah, fractions, man. You take the two numbers that the three numbers that they give you, and cross multiply 'em. It'll give you
What are we
x.
talking fractions for?
Fractions are the easiest way to find y. So like let's say I need there's
Well, you know
5.
that's the easiest way.
So there's 5. There's 5 feet one way, 6 feet another way, and 8 feet another way. What is x? So it's 5 and 6 is a fraction. So it'd be 5/6, and it'd be the other number over y. And you cross multiply them. Then you cross multiply, then you divide.
Yeah, that ain't how they be teaching
That's
it.
not how they teach it, but that's the easiest way to
I'm
get
talking.
x.
No, that's you just confused me. Algebra was my thing back in the day.
Everything's a fraction. I don't care. Everything's yeah, everything's a fraction. Slopes are crazy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of slopes. They taught us something in trigonometry that helped us out a lot with that. I don't remember what they taught us, but it was something. I know it had something to do with fractions. And it was the easiest way to get y.
Look on the bright side. You're 1 year closer to not having to deal with it.
Not true, unless you go to college. Depends on the trade you go for.
You're just negative.
I would.
Get out of here, Nancy.
Math's fun, but it's not necessary because you can use a calculator for everything.
Most things.
Yeah, but even in construction and stuff like that, you can still use a calculator to get 9/10 of your answers.
Oy. You know, you're supposed to be encouraging the kid. And I said, oh yeah, you're not gonna need it. Forget it.
You don't. I've never once in my life go, hey man.
Yeah, go for the joke. I'm ready for the joke. I don't want to hear about math no more. No comment.
Yeah, someday you'll make Nick money.
What is your question? For the record, Nick, you don't exactly have to learn a trade. You can work at a factory and make pretty damn good money there too.
I think Nick does work in a factory.
You wouldn't be a bad comedian.
I would come. Wobbuffet was trying to get away.
I mean, most comedians nowadays pretty much just tell a story about something that happened that was funny. Like, something that's funny to them that some other people might find funny. Like, for example, the other day I actually went to draw a bubble bath and I put the soap in, wondering why it wasn't bubbling, and then later I found out I actually used conditioner instead of shampoo.
Do you guys have any last questions you guys want to ask before we hop off here for the night? I agree with that. Ugh.
I'll have to look it up. Ooh, favorite Kanto region Pokemon.
Gyarados. Which one, wife? You gonna stick with the Kuno?
Yep.
Sticking with the Articuno.
Can we what phase?
Hoenn region. Mm.
What is PO? I have to admit, I don't really know any of the home region Pokemons. Well, I probably know them, but not right off the top of my head to be saying a favorite.
I can't think of his name. Tyranitar. I just passed him. I know I.
Ho-Ho. Oh yeah, I did like Ho-Ho.
For Quailways, he's definitely one of my tops.
Yeah, we didn't know who he was when we pulled that card. Hence the minimal excitement over it. What is PL?
People.
Oh, it's PPL. It says PL thanks, PL can you, PL, PL y'all.
Like, I'm getting about sick of you putting me on these hunts for these Pokemon that I know I have. It's gonna drive me insane.
Yeah, I'll look them up. I'll have to look them up tomorrow. Tomorrow, today.
Today's tomorrow.
It is.
In New Zealand. I know, Nick.
You mentioned it, he's gotta go.
I know it.
What is PL, FaZe?
Please.
Oh, yeah, I figured that out. I thought PL was please, but I don't know what you're asking for.
He wants people to sub to his page.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm just looking at you.
Don't. It's weird.
Shh.
Don't shh me.
Bye.
Go ahead. What's the question? You realize if this actually makes a video, this sticks to YouTube, is gonna be so long.
It'll be 125 minutes.
Uh-huh.
It's almost been 2 hours. Can you look up Brian Regan on YouTube? He's amazing. I'll look him up.
Ain't that midget dude?
I don't think so. Might be. Just
I see we're about to get off here in a minute.
any last minute questions?
He is not that midget dude.
Nick, I didn't want to hear
If I'm up for 4 more hours, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's a good question. I can tell you how much we've spent on it so far. There's your questions.
it. I'd say
See you later, Nick.
maybe
Oh, favorite EV evolution? Vaporeon.
maybe 2-3 grand. And my favorite evolution is probably it's in between Espeon and Glaceon.
The reason for making the channel.
Honestly, I just wanted to make a video. When we started off just randomly making. We just wanted to open up packs, and
It was just for fun.
it was just for fun.
I mean, it's still just for fun.
We just got on one day and said, "Hey, let's make some videos of opening packs," and it just
It kicked off way more than we anticipated.
yeah, it blew up a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Oh, let's see. Favorite joke.
The last one. Hello, cheesecake.
I like the time flies one.
I do too. That one was hilarious.
Thank you.
Don't mind me. I'm just staring at the wall because if I look back at that Pokemon collection again, I'm gonna go through it again. We're gonna be on here for like another 5 hours. So I'm trying to stare at the wall.
We'll do another live video again, but
I try to keep them to premieres. That way I talk you guys through them. So I don't run into situations where I just keep going back and forth, back and forth.
well, the only bad thing about premieres though is that it only lasts as long as the video. So
This one's will be 2 hours and 30 seconds.
the jokes were good. It's not bad. I picked those out myself, and y'all be making us feel old. Really didn't think as. I do not. They still to this day give me nightmares and sometimes night terrors. Some of them I can watch, like I can watch The Ring. I can watch the silly ones like that. I can watch Darkness Falls messed me up. Still to this day messes me up.
I can watch any horror movie.
Except Grudge.
I can watch every horror movie unless someone's teeth are getting pulled out, and then I have to turn it off.
My sister actually has to watch horror movies for me because she judges them pretty well based on what I can handle and what I can't because I wake up in night terrors and sweats and I can't do it. Certain ones ain't bad though.
Halloween was pretty good.
I honestly don't think I've seen those still.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, pretty sure I ain't seen them. Couldn't watch Jeepers Creepers, don't like that.
Jeepers Creepers wasn't bad. It wasn't the best, but I
I'm
like.
not, I'm not a big fan of them either, Mount.
All right, 2 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna hop off here and get some sleep.
As you get older, it's you can tolerate them a little bit more, but you'll still. I mean, you
What?
might outgrow that, but you
I
might
can
not.
zoom in. Yeah.
How's what humanly possible? I've never seen that one, but I've been wanting to watch it.
Psycho's good. They made that. I made a lot of movies like it. Uh, Multi personality movies. The only one I really couldn't watch was Newest Hills Have Eyes. I wasn't that big into those types. It's not because it was a scary movie. It's just because it's too nasty, I guess.
Some of them ain't that bad as far as I I guess people like the thrill, same as roller coasters. Some people like it when their heart drops going down that hill, others not so much.
Hey, Swig.
But we are gonna call it a night, guys, just because we got an early morning tomorrow. We will do another live soon. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining the live. We enjoyed the time together. It's been real.
Have a good night, guys. My favorite set was.
Don't look at me, I don't know.
My favorite. Last question. Favorite set was. It's in between Evolution and Darkness Ablaze. I like them both. All right. Have a good night, everybody.